It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the two franchises with more Super Bowls than anyone else. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots, and it's all up next.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys in the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee-wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offense and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win.
Here comes a return from the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. They're led out by their veteran quarterback, Super Bowl winner, Russell Wilson.
Let's not forget, Mike, not too long ago, Russell Wilson was not only the face and one of the top superstars of the NFL, he was a bona fide Hall of Fame quarterback. So the talent and the resume, it's still there. He puts together one of those vintage performances we've seen throughout the years. This team's going to be hard to beat.
1st and 10. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and a yard. They go play action now. Wilson. This one complete to Hayward. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day. It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
On the handoff, it's Harris. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They go play action with Wilson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is 1st and goal. Here's Wilson to throw. That one incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
On the handoff, here's Harris running right. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
From a talent standpoint, Drake May has every physical quality that you're looking for to play modern-day NFL quarterback. He can, of course, make all the throws. He's big, strong, and he is a very good athlete. He just needs some time. He needs to sit back and wait for his opportunity to play. Looks like that day is today, and I think if he goes out and plays to that potential, this is the first step of him becoming a legitimate NFL franchise quarterback.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Has completed to Douglas. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8. And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he'll get about 5. May to throw on second down. He's got his man, Keyshawn Butte. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On second down, it's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Third and 6. May to the air once more. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. To throw again is May. He's found his receiver, Butte. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run here with Gibson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. It's the tight end Henry in motion. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Second and goal. Again, it'll be Stevenson. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Patriots come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Steelers offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. That's complete, left side to Pickens. Now Russ. It's into the hands of Pickens once again. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the running back's going to get all the stats and all the glory, but make no mistake about it, Mike. That was a great team effort on that run play. Everyone executing their blocking assignments to perfection. He's able to pick up a nice gain and fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, it's Harris. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Wilson. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the 1st down.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
He pulls it in around the 5. Now here's 2nd and goal. Play action. Now Wilson. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Russell Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Patriots offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On the carry, it's Stevenson. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing is May. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Foxborough after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll drop to throw. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Here's May again. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. May to throw again. They'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. May going to look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Now, May. He's got it at the 3.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This about as short as you can get. Sly's kick is good. And the Pats are back within 4 at 14-10. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Wilson. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report. We got a fine first half out of the former Alabama man, Najee Harris. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The motion man here is Bourne. Throwing on 2nd down. May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
I like the play call there. 2nd, relatively short. Give your quarterback an opportunity to push this ball downfield, but realize this quickly. Nothing developing. Get the ball down to your back. Pick up a new set of downs.
May now on 1st and 10. Now he'll run it.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
On 4th down, Bryce Behringer out to punt for New England. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. The Steelers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Harris. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
On the give, it's Harris. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They go play action now. Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
3rd and 9. Now Russ. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with 1st down and 10. A carry now for Gibson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
And the Patriots ready to kick it away, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Here's Austin to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 8. Here comes Harris on the toss to the right. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Back to throw. Wilson. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Patriots offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. On the ground, Gibson. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Well, as you can see on this run, this is a back who is not going to shy away from contact. He actually welcomes it. His ability to run through contact, break tackles, and still have the speed and burst to pick up big yards.
To throw on 1st down is May. Has completed to Douglas. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Couple of 1st downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. Here's Gibson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Gibson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he'll take it on in. Kayshon Boutte, touchdown New England. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Steelers offense ready to get back to work. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with first down. Wilson to throw. He finds Austin with the grab. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A give, and here comes Harris. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Wilson now to throw on third down. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. Important punt here in this tie game late. The Patriots offense ready for this next possession. We're all even. Fourth quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. The motion man here is Bourne. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
On 2nd down, it's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. That one to the veteran Hooper. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Here's 1st down. To throw now, May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First and 10. Here's May. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and
4. A lot riding on this play. Tie game, final minute, 3rd down. They'll run with Stevenson. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line, and that is enough for a 1st down. So, here's the kicker, Joey Sly in a pressure spot. This to win the game. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one, he's got to have. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. Here's second down. Here we go. One final play. You let this go deep for Jefferson. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Patriots. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.